Here's how you can be absolutely sure that there is no possibility of clear definition living in your little corner of the world, your empire. Discourage questions for clarity. Those conversations take time. Keep them focused on meeting deadlines, or else. Monitor conversations so that you can be in complete control. After all, it's your job to manage the information. Isn't that the reason why you are the leader? You might also emulate one of my early bosses who insisted upon being on every call with a client, every call with the team, and every coaching session. He was very focused on the importance of communications. Of course, there was that whole pesky thing about whether or not the communications were actually effective, but never fear. He was also intent upon being active in mediation should there be any conflicts between team members or groups. He got lots of practice. Lots. Oh, and be very clear about your expectation that people come to you for clarification or questions. You see, that way you can stomp out any time-wasting confusion at its root. You know, this kind of situation might be an early indication of a lower level of competency than is really acceptable. And you really want to actively share that concern to encourage the team members to really own the work and the deliverables. It's called empowerment, people. And never let people paraphrase or summarize. You were perfectly clear the first time. And if they aren't listening, it's certainly not your problem. Remind everybody that time is money, and you and they don't have the time to dive into deep on obvious issues. Suggest that if they don't understand, well, perhaps they ought to evaluate whether or not they have the right skill set for this team. Okay, all joking aside, hopefully, and although with my luck, somebody's going to cut and paste a snippet of this thing, and context is king for true definition. Anyway, ask yourself what you can do differently. Just take a moment and then do it. See, if we all take that approach, look out. We might actually be able to start communicating better, who knows? Our other videos have loads of hints on how to do clear definition and improve clear definition. Woohoo! This having a little bit of fun with it, well, it's also about an important point. When you're working to raise the level of your leadership, your head and your heart may not always agree on how long a particular new habit might take. So, you know what? While they're working it out, 1, keep your sense of humor. 2, keep your attention sharp. 3, share the laughter with your colleagues and partners at all levels. And 4, keep working at it. You're probably making greater progress than you know. Thanks for joining us.